Alright, I'm live, Justin. Oh shit. Alright, did you find it?
Yeah.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in a sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA.
Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for
Here
this
we go.
edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Denver Broncos.
He was almost going to take it out.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes
Who
out
is
to
their
the
quarterback?
25-yard line. So here are the Broncos.
Looks like
now for
Case
their
Keenum.
opening
Oh,
drive.
Derek Carr.
They'll
Oh,
be led
shit.
out by their quarterback out of Fresno State. It's the Pro Bowler, Derek Carr.
It's been fun to watch Derek Carr grow as a pro.
Look who's their
When he was a
quarterback,
rookie,
Justin.
They tried to game
Our
plan
favorite
around
quarterback.
him so that he didn't have too much responsibility. Now, I don't think they can heap enough things on his shoulders.
I
because
feel
they
bad
know he
for
can
him on
handle
this
them.
game. Alright, here we go. Fuck you, Derek. You're a bitch.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the buses.
They fake the hand.
Get him, get him, get him. Oh, shit, he's wide open.
And it's hauled in by Nick Vanell. And they work this well up.
I almost had some good pressure on him.
A good pickup there.
That was a good
21
throw.
yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. This is the third-round pick out of FAU, Devin Singletary. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Fuck you, Derek.
Now a man who really came on late last year, it's Damian Williams.
Get out of here.
Get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. Couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
Get Derek Carr.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Got his target.
Damn.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40.
Thought that ball was going to be off for a second.
Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver 1st down.
Shit.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary.
God damn.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, here's a run
Good
with Singletary.
tackle.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him.
Good job,
as they
Bobby.
Stop him behind the line.
Sue,
It'll be a loss of a
1,000
full
tackles
3
for
yards
Bobby
there, and it
Wagner.
also brings up 3rd down.
Nice job, Bobby.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
From
Fuck
the
you,
gun
Derek.
now, 3rd down. Carr.
God damn it.
Man, it's right. And
How the
brought
fuck is he
down
getting
before
open?
they're inside the 25.
Fucking Derek is lighting it up right now.
He's going to be tackled at the Browns' 24-yard
It's like 3
line.
third down conversions in a row.
They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That
Let me see. Look at my defense real quick. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay, look good there. Alright. Making sure everything's up to par.
Going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Quite the opening drive
Come on,
march
boys.
they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through
Don't
your
push them
offensive script,
forward,
you go through your play
dumbass.
calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On second down, Singletary.
Oh my god, you serious?
To the end zone for a Bronco
Learn how to
touchdown.
tackle, dude.
Devin Singletary, his fourth touchdown on the year.
What kind of tackle was that?
Take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
The losing streak had taken on a life of its own, and I think it infiltrates a team when you're on that much of a slide. But this group has managed to focus, come out early, and put a touchdown on the board. They look like they mean business in this one.
They do now. The key
Go,
holding
Tony.
on to that attitude because, man, that streak has been a struggle for them. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So here are the Browns under their new head coach, Freddie Kitchens. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
It's pretty much become the norm when we see guys come out before a game
Go,
and go through
Tony.
the route tree with their receivers. I
Guys
thought it was
gotta be on
exciting
it.
for us to see the exact
That
same
game to
thing
play.
happen in practice.
He's so meticulous, isn't he?
Good job,
Really is.
Pollard.
It's not, that told me it's not just a one-time-a-week thing. They work on it all the time.
He's got
trying to hold that fine
367
edge.
yards
They
so
wanna see if
far
they can get in
rushing
sync
for
and
Pollard
stay in
this
sync in
season.
this one.
100 yards
Numbers
last
from
game.
last week's contest. 18 carries, 108 for the yardage and the score, too. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
That's a good throw right there.
Man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete.
Good throw, Franklin.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
See if I could try this
13
RPO
yards
and
to
see if
pick
it
up
actually
there. Good for a
fucking
Cleveland
works.
first. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Nickel Roby-Coleman, a sack off the corner. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. 2nd and long. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And
Good job,
he'll go
Franklin.
down shy of the 40
Get
at the
15 yards,
41.
bud.
Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
And he's got a man open. That's Marshall.
Good
And
job,
this is going to be
Marshall.
another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 31-yard line.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup.
That was way
Will be
overthrown.
intercepted. Good
That was
position
way
against the
overthrown.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape.
That
he's like,
was a
"I
bad,
shouldn't have thrown that ball."
bad
No doubt
throw.
about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't
They
have
should
thrown
have
that
pass
ball.
interference on
Remember,
that.
2nd year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with it without weakening our overall defense?
My corners are getting burnt right now. Bad. My gosh.
On first down, Singletary. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. On second down now, Singletary. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. From the gun on 3rd down. Carr. This is caught.
Son of a bitch.
The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Carr.
Yeah, sit his ass down. Fuck you, Derek.
Bobby Wagner, the former 2nd rounder out of Utah State with a sack.
Good job, Bobby.
So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Shotgun now for Carr.
Touchdown.
That is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Albert Wilson. His 6th touchdown.
I was all over his
season.
ass, too.
The Broncos push further out in front.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor.
I knew I was going to fucking happen.
Takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a Denver touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
What the hell is that?
Typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
That was the worst fucking play I've ever seen in my life.
I think that they'll stay with it. I wouldn't go abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that off the board. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but
that could have been really bad.
1:58 left to play.
I had to get rid of it too. I had no time to step my feet and throw it.
Who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores.
Good catch, the sticky.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes.
That was a good throw.
Goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Franklin.
Throw the ball, dude.
Escape, and he goes down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Way over
that.
that.
Throw on 2nd down,
That's
but this one is
dangerous.
incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but now it's 3rd down.
Right, Jalen.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
How the fuck does a fat-ass lineman fucking get me that quick, bro? That's ridiculous.
As they'll head to the sideline
You got like a sudden beast of speed out of nowhere.
4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon.
Come on.
Back deep is Albert Wilson. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in.
Nice pin at the 1-yard line. Beautiful.
1-yard line.
call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that?
That was a great
Beating him
punt.
down at the 1 yard line and helping out the defense
Everybody
in a big
blitz.
way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Now a carry for the
Oh my
fullback.
God,
This is
how did he
Vitale.
miss the
And
fucking
he'll get him a little
fullback?
bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6 yard line.
Oh my God.
Now the Broncos
Fucking
going to
kill
use
me,
the second
dude.
of their timeouts.
How the fuck
As
you
they'll
missed the
stop it with
fullback?
just over a minute to go
Please
before
explain
halftime.
how.
Gotta do better.
On second down and 4, Carr.
How is he getting so open?
Dennis Samuel complete.
God damn.
23 yards the pickup there.
He's not open by us. Yep, he's open by like 20.
Carr will come up here with a 1st and 10. And he's
I don't
8 for
get
8
it.
now, throwing the ball to start the game. Now Carr. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got
How
themselves
the
a
fuck
first
are you
down.
dude getting so open? God damn.
Carr now on 1st down. It's Wilson. Now he takes this one down almost all
I don't know what
way
the
to
fuck my
30.
corners are doing.
A well-executed
I have like
22-yard
fucking 10
gain.
steps on him and shit.
Carr now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Here's Carr to throw. Caught by Wilson. And inside the 20
I'm about to
before
quit
it's
this.
brought
I'm not
down.
playing this shit.
Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first
This is
down.
ridiculous.
Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And this one is right through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Browns drive about to get started. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of...
They'll be brought
No
down.
time to throw the ball whatsoever.
It's a sack. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Back to throw.
No protection
He's
again.
going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. We now proceed to the start of the second half. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Oh, shit. Him, but that worked out perfectly.
Good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
So much goes into a successful
That
play,
was
doesn't
not
it?
to the
How about that
tight end, but
play
he
action
reacted
there,
to it.
freezing
That
the
worked.
defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Looking to throw.
Come on.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. Nowhere to go. Here he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they're going to set up
Can't even get time to fucking throw a screen, dude.
Well, partner, they went empty set there.
Fuck.
No backs in the backfield.
This game's
No
over.
receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Yeah.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr.
Why are you
Caught
backing
by
up?
Samuel.
You're
6
so
yards is the
dumb.
pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Well, they were handed great starting field position
Stupid,
on this drive.
Stop
and now
backing
they
up.
face a 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Carr. Got his man, it's Williams.
First down.
And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. On first down, Carr. He's got the tight end, Vanette, and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. They run here with Singletary. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in there. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? That Carr. Yeah, he's got it. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
I'll make Colt McCoy now.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. They took it all the way to the 1, but in the end, opt for 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does it? If you get all the way down to the 1-yard line, isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown for your team?
And per usual, it felt like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did, but of course head coach, it defers back to him, and he made the decision, let's get 3 out of this, make sure we get some points.
And opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
From the 39, McCoy. For Marshall, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Throwing on first down. McCoy.
Oh, I'm way overthrown.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. It's been a struggle for him accruing yards in this game passing the football. So there he said, hey, I'm going to try to chuck it deep, but another incompletion.
Has to be a little bit frustrating because of what you just described. It's been a struggle for him here in the 2nd half. Hoping for one big shot to get him out.
Oh, he caught it. Oh, wow. That was not to hurt at all. That was an overthrow again. That should have been picked off. I don't know how he caught that. Okay. That was not to hurt. That was to my fucking tight end, and he overthrew him. I'll take it, I guess.
From the gun, McCoy. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And
Pick.
this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So
Out of bounds.
Close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Not a bad throw because it was out of bounds.
Throwing again, McCoy. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now McCoy.
That's a good throw.
First down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
How was it a fucking no-huddle 9-second runoff? What the fuck kind of bullshit is that?
Now that was pretty.
Who the fuck made up that rule in this game?
Versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal.
Shit.
Escaping the pressure right.
Touchdown.
This
Let's
is
go.
caught. Touchdown.
Good throw, McCoy.
Cleveland. Mike Gesicki.
Atta boy.
His first touchdown on the year.
Really?
The
That's his
Browns
first
get a score
touchdown?
closer.
Really?
So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know
I don't know
when to
how
break
that's
the
his first
rules,
touchdown. I
because
think that's a
we all
lie.
know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a
There's no
touchdown.
fucking way how that's his first
Sometimes,
touchdown.
right?
But
They just
okay.
take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard
They
line.
score again, it's over.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
Good job, Bobby.
You're not thinking touchdowns
Way to get in the
anymore.
backfield,
You're just
bud.
thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Carr. They'll set up the screen. This
Good
is
tackle,
Williams.
Bobby. Might have
So the
saved me a
screen
big
good
gain
for
on that
only
one.
2. Now it's 3rd down.
Nice job, Bobby.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be
Well
well
defense.
executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
God damn,
It's
bro.
thrown and it's complete.
Can nobody guard
They'll get
anybody?
it all the way up about 5
Yeah.
yards shy of midfield. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot.
Oh, come on.
It's a pickup of 5.
He moved him
Brings up
5
2nd
yards
down.
further. Why?
Another
Shit.
nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation.
Stupid,
Brandon,
bro.
But this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs.
Oh, my
things
God.
They consider safe.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Throwing on first down is Carr.
Strip his
Here,
ass.
and that's complete. And he maybe
About
makes it
time he
back
had
to the
good
line of
coverage.
scrimmage.
Fuck.
That's it. No
Why
gain
is
on
the
the
clock
play
still
there. It'll be
running,
2nd
dude?
down.
You're not
If
supposed to
nothing
run
else,
like
they've already
that.
taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they
Stupid
come up
fucking
2nd
game is
down.
cheating on me, man.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock
Fucking
rolling.
accelerated
So they'll
clock
take
is
that
supposed to
one
be
right
fucking
there. They just
turned
wanna
off.
keep
It's still
following
fucking
through,
running.
and they won't put the onus on the big
Stupid
fellas
fucking
up
game
front
is
in order to
cheating.
bring this one home.
Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Look at that, no coverage. Whatsoever, that's game over.
Inside the 15 before they drop it.
Nobody's even doing
Down
nothing.
under 2
That's
minutes to
game over.
go in this football game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here.
Game
No doubt
over.
What they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They'll run on first down. Singletary, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Carr gonna throw here.
Look, nobody's even near him.
Bronco touchdown.
What the fuck are they doing?
Wilson.
Just watching him go in like that?
Game number 7 on the
Look how much
year.
room that dude
Broncos
has.
push further out in front. So now here's Derek
finna
Carr
threw a
leading
bus
his
through
guys
that
up to
fucking
go
bit.
for 2. Trying to bust out of that losing funk. And under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8.
I'm getting no
trying to throw
fucking
it in for
pressure
2
whatsoever.
points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Too
They got
easy.
home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball.
Game's
Typically, trying
over.
to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop
Oh my
at the
God,
23-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team,
That's
and we were
embarrassing,
losing
dude.
late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone,
Good
I want
catch,
to see something
Gentry.
executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's McCoy. He's going.
Are you fucking? Oh my God.
The tip there altered the ball flight.
Seriously?
And it falls incomplete. It'll be second
Oh my
down.
God, dude.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. He finds his tight end Gentry.
Nowhere to go.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Dog, you thickly good catch.
A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Oh, shit.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one lines up to be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
An incomplete pass
Go,
on
David,
1st down.
chill.
That
Go
leads
deep,
to a
baby.
2nd and 10. To throw again. McCoy. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is caught, but the back is right there to say incomplete.
Good try. Good try.
It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone.
God.
And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Over.
And the Broncos will take over on downs. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Singletary again. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. Allen on the punt as he gets this one away. This is fielded at the 7.
Good return, Pollard. Very nice return.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory.
Oh,
and it was their
Justin.
defense that really paved the way to this victory as they...
All right, play.